Hello everyone, Manafort here. Welcome back to another Suggestion Saturday video. Now this one gonna be a little bit different because lately I've been talking about VR quite a bit, mostly with Morpheus. Well, yeah, the PlayStation VR. I've talked about that a little bit in the past, but also how I was saying about making RuneScape VR compatible, and I like the idea of as much VR as possible because it's really fun. I mean, honestly, if it was up to me and probably some other people too, we'd all be going into what is called the Nerve gear like Sword Art Online. But seeing as how that's not really possible yet, or maybe it is, but I don't know. But my other thing, it came to me because I'm going to do a little bit of a spoiler. I do have some stuff coming for the channel, but I mainly want to talk about it because of this. Okay. I don't want to see that. But because of this. I have recently got myself a Oculus Rift. Now, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I do like it. It's very nice. The drawback is that it's not really as user friendly as the Morpheus is, as far as different types of head shapes. But my main thing is this right in here, the goggles. Now, it is nice. Don't get me wrong, it is very nice. It's very good. But there's something I think that could make these VR headsets even better, and that is instead of just having it so it's in front of you, why not have it so it's like a visor? It goes around your whole line of vision, the complete visor, and even down a little bit. This way the screen is actually probably as round as that visor is. Now, I know the drawback is, okay, well, what about people? There's all different types of sizes of people, especially with the head shapes. And sadly, that's one thing I can't quite think of an answer for, other than to have it set to a bigger size or have them custom made individually. And while that would be kind of a pain if it was custom made per person, I was thinking about, just have it like a larger size. Like me personally, I'll admit I have a big head. I have a big head. Just plain and simple, I have a big head. I mean, look at the straps on this thing. I had to really, oh, there we go. I had to really pull them back just so I could fit it. But yeah, so I think it would be very beneficial. Trying a different setup here. I think it'd be very beneficial to have it as more of a complete visor. This way, if you do look out of the corner of your eye to see what's going on over there, but you're trying to focus over here, so you look at the corner, instead of turning your whole head to see what's completely going on and maybe miss what's coming here, you can actually just look out of the corner of your eye and then see what's going on. I think that would be very beneficial and more immersive for the whole aspect of VR. And that's essentially what this episode is about. So for the suggestion is for maybe the next set of VR headsets, that developers would start trying to make it a bigger lens that people can see through. And like I said, make it a bigger overall for people with bigger heads, because then you can just scale it down. Like somebody, if it's bigger on them, they could just scale the headset down a little bit, or just have different sizes, kind of like hats have different sizes. Just have different sizes for different types of people. I know that's kind of a pain from probably developers' point of views, especially when it comes to technology, but it's just more display area. So I don't know if that would be exactly hard or easy to do, but I think it'd be a good idea in the long run, especially if VR is becoming more and more popular. And I really do hope RuneScape does VR in the future, and if they want testers, I am more than happy to test. Because I have, if they want to test it on a PlayStation, you know, I have a PS4, I have the PSVR, I have an Oculus now, so there is only two things I can't. Yeah, two types of VR I can't do right now, and that's the OS VR, which after price checking a lot of them, OS VR is actually the cheapest, and then I don't have the Vive. Do I want to get the Vive eventually? Yeah, eventually, yes, but not right now. So I am trying a different setup though. Let me know what you guys think of it, because like you guys might not notice it directly, but I will. And the whole thing with this setup is the microphone is now further away, so it's I'll hoping it doesn't pick up too many other sounds. It shouldn't. It should be fine, but it is off to the side. And then also I have my keyboard at a different location because I don't know about you guys, but whenever I watch videos, hearing the clicking of a keyboard is annoying. I personally do not like it. But with me having a mechanical keyboard, you hear it, and you hear it a lot in the videos. So, like right now, I'm clicking, but I don't know how badly it's going to come up on the microphone, because now they're actually decent ways away, whereas before it was like, microphone was here, keyboard was like right below it. So now it's definitely more separated. But either way, that's a suggestion, and I did give a little bit of a spoiler as for some stuff that is to come. But that'll do it for this video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, later guys.